The ultimate wantless godly rich system. Chapter 1, The Unlikely Escape. Boss, I have a family emergency. I pleaded, my voice shaky but desperate. I know the department's overloaded right now, but please, just 2 days off. I'll make up for it, I promise. There was a long pause on the other side of the phone. My heart pounded in my chest. The new drama department at our company was already stretched thin, and the last thing they could afford was another gap in the schedule. But this wasn't just a casual request. My mother was hospitalized, critical condition. I needed to go home. Time off? The voice on the other end of the line was cold, dismissive. We don't approve leave unless it's for weddings or funerals. Your situation? Not urgent enough. But my mom, I started, my voice breaking. I don't want to hear it, the boss snapped. Isn't your father still alive? If he's not available, what about some other relatives? You're not the only one with family problems, you know. You can go when it's critical. Please, I whispered, gripping the phone tighter. This is serious. I need to be there. I can still work remotely, I'll stay connected. Enough, the boss barked. You want to leave? Fine. Quit. Go cry about it. You think I got to where I am by taking time off? I worked overtime through my own father's funeral, that's what it takes. Not everyone gets to slouch around. I winced at his words. He'd made his point. The harsh truth hung in the air like a storm cloud. But there was no time for bitterness. My family needed me. Just go, he added with venom. You're nothing but a third-tier university graduate who got hired because we were desperate. Don't waste this opportunity. If you walk out now, don't ever come back. The words stung more than they should have. I took a deep breath and hung up. My fingers trembled as I stared at the screen, the weight of his words sinking in. How could I live with myself, abandoning my mom at a time like this? Okay. Okay, I whispered to myself, the decision already forming in my mind. I had no choice. Family An unexpected came first. Turn. The office door slammed open. Sisterly, I'm out of here. I stormed in, barely holding back the flood of emotion inside me. Wait, what happened? Sisterly looked up, confused. I quit. I can't do it anymore. I couldn't even believe I was saying it aloud. In this economy? In this job market? It felt reckless, foolish, but it was the only way I could look after my mom. You're insane, she muttered, but her gaze softened when she saw the look in my eyes. I've made my decision. I'm going to my family. The shift. I took one last look at my desk, my future at this company slipping through my fingers. But as I turned to leave, something strange happened. A sudden jolt ran through my body, an unexpected surge of energy. Ding! A strange, flashing interface appeared in front of my eyes. Wait, what? I gasped, my breath catching in my throat. What is this? The godly rich system awakes. Master, a voice, strange, robotic yet comforting, spoke in my mind. You've activated the ultimate wantless godly rich system because you've made a bold decision. For defying your ancestors' wishes and choosing family over a meaningless job. You are now rewarded with 88,888 yuan. Use it wisely. My heart raced. My phone buzzed in my pocket. Hesitant, I checked the balance. Bank of Commerce. Account, ending in 5910. Deposit, 88,888 yuan. Current balance, 138,888.8 yuan. I froze, unable to breathe. This couldn't be real. I checked again. The numbers didn't lie. I was staring at a windfall I hadn't earned. This was impossible. What the hell is going on? I whispered to the empty room. Master, you've activated the system. The more you indulge yourself, the more wealth you'll acquire. Live freely, do not hold back. The world is yours. My pulse quickened. Was this some kind of prank? A scam? Or had the universe truly decided to reward me for standing up for what mattered? Either way, I wasn't going to waste this. But as I stood there, staring at the absurd amount of money in my account, I realized something that made my blood run cold. If this was real, my life was about to change forever. The plot thickens. My phone buzzed again, this time with a message from my father. "Son, I've got the medical fees covered. Don't worry about it." I texted back quickly, "Dad, don't borrow from anyone else. I'll handle everything." I could feel the tension in my chest ease. For the first time in a long while, I felt like I could breathe. But the system's voice echoed again, urging me, "Indulge. The more you indulge, the more your wealth will grow. Go ahead, live a life beyond your wildest dreams." The power I now wielded felt surreal. Could this be the opportunity I'd been waiting for? Could I change my fate? One thing was certain, my decision to walk away from my dead-end job had just unleashed a new destiny, one filled with wealth, power, and choices I never thought possible. And it was only just beginning. To be continued.